Welcome to Here and There for the month of August. I'm Whitney Long, your host. On this month's episode, we'll be sharing with you local events happening in Conway and Faulkner County, as well as meeting with Pete Tangway from the Conway Kids Triathlon. He's going to tell us about an awesome upcoming event for kids benefiting Soul Food Cafe. Stay tuned. Here and There starts now.
You've arrived at your destination.
Welcome back to Here and There. I am with Pete Tangway of the Conway Kids Triathlon, and today Pete is going to share with us about the upcoming event in August. So thank you so much for being with us today. We are excited to talk to you. And so give us a little bit of history about the Conway Kids Triathlon.
Okay, the Conway Kids Triathlon, this will be its 21st year. It actually started out at Hendricks and moved to UCA, and when they redid the pool, it's moved back to Hendricks, and we're really happy to have it back there. Yeah. It's just a great family event. It's actually a great way for kids to end the summer by becoming a triathlete and getting that medal around their neck.
Yeah, that's awesome. So how long has it been going on now?
Last year we celebrated the 20th year, and then this will be the 21st year. So I've been involved with it for about 5 or 6 years, and this is my first year as the race director, so I'm excited about that.
Wow, yeah, that is so great. Well, we're excited, and this has it's a wonderful charitable event. I mean, it gets the kids involved, gets them exercising, but it also goes to a great cause, serving Conway. It
really does, and you know, in every city there's the people that have needs that you don't see, and fortunately in Conway we've got an organization, Soul Food Cafe Mission, that reaches out to those people. And that's where our money goes to. Last year we gave them $12,000 from this event.
Wow.
The one thing that really struck me is, you know, when you think of homeless people, you think of the people on the corners that are asking for money and so on. When we looked at the numbers, 36% of the people they serve are under the age of 18. And it kind of breaks your heart to realize that they're serving families, not just individuals. And so we look at our event as healthy families doing an event, but then helping families that are really in not such a good place. So we're happy about that.
Yeah, that's great. Wow. And so they provide food to families. What all do they do there at Soul Food?
At Soul Food, they provide food. They provide basic needs like haircuts and those kinds of things. They provide clothing. It's pretty much a full service type ministry, really. Yeah. And they really address a lot of their spiritual needs as well, helping people deal with, you know, the position in life that they are and how to get back on their feet again. And there's certainly people that are there for long periods of time, you know, in and out. But as we all know, a lot of people through unfortunate circumstances, they find themselves in a situation they never thought they'd be in, and Soul Food helps those people out.
Well, that's wonderful, and it's so awesome what you guys are doing to get these kids involved in serving our community at such a young age, you know, and connecting that. I mean, getting them moving and working out and everything, plus giving to people. It's a fabulous combination.
It really is. It really is.
Okay, so we're about 3 weeks out from this triathlon, which is so exciting. You know, what does it take to get ready? Is there still time for kids to get ready and get involved? Tell us where we're at.
Good. That's a great question, because a lot of people think you have to train for months and months to do this. So let me go through the distances and the ages. The distances or the ages are 6 to 10 years old is the first category, and they're going to swim down and back in the pool. They're going to ride their bike for 2 miles, and then they're going to run a half a mile. The 11 to 15-year-olds are going to do twice that. So it'll be down and back twice, it'll be 4 miles and a full mile run. And so if your kid's athletic at all or just wants to get out there and try, they could actually be ready. The key is their age group that they're going to be in is their age on December 31st, and that's your triathlon age.
Okay, December 31st of 2018.
Right.
So, okay.
So if I'm 11 right now, but I'm going to be 12 in December, then my triathlon age is 12. Okay. And I will race with the 12-year-olds.
Okay.
So that's how it works.
So it's a great event, but if a kid, they could get ready within 3 weeks maybe, or we have people you have kids that have done it for years.
Right.
So,
I mean, you really have a couple kinds of kids. You've got kids that race it every year, and frankly, a lot of the kids that start out just the first time, because you think about it, kids don't really think I'm going to go do a triathlon.
Right.
That sounds so overwhelming and undoable.
Right.
But once they get the taste of it and that they can do it, a lot of times they do it every year.
Yeah.
And so one of the things we have is a lot of kids that have done it year after year after year and coming back.
Yeah, and
So-
I saw the training that Erica Seltzer will be doing at Conway Regional in a
Right.
couple weeks.
Right.
And,
Yeah, let me talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Part of doing a triathlon is doing it, but the other part is just getting through all the things you have to do. I mean, you have to have goggles in the water, you have to have get your bike there, you got to make bike shoes and all these things. And so Erica does a training class at Conway Regional, and it's next week. It's 2 days next week and 2 days the following. And it's a great way for them to just get comfortable.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun.
Okay, and we've got a special guest with us, and she is very experienced, Madden, and she's going to come on and tell us about what it takes to prep and a little bit about how long she's been doing it. So, Madden, thanks so much for coming to be with us today. I'm excited about talking to you. So tell us how old you are.
I'm about to be 12,
Okay.
and I'm 11 right now.
Okay, awesome. And how many races have you done?
I've been racing since I was 6, so it's been 6 years, and I do about 4 or 5 every year, so I've done
That's so
few.
awesome. Yeah, I think I might do my first one in the next month. So I'm excited about it. We'll see how it goes, but maybe I can learn a little something from you today. So
Yeah.
tell us, how do you prepare for your races?
Well, every year I do this program called Conway Crocs at Conway Regional, and it's a swim team, and it's all summer, and it really helps me with my swim.
Awesome.
And then I just bike and run with my dad as much as I can before triathlons.
That's great. So how far do you run? How far do you bike?
I just bike like as far as I have to bike a triathlon and then run the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in your triathlons, how far are they? Are they like a normal triathlon? Are they smaller for the kids?
They're
How does
just
this work?
usually 100 yards and then 4 miles for a bike and then 1 mile for a run.
Okay. Okay, cool. So if you were talking to a kid, telling them about the upcoming Conway Kids Triathlon, what kind of advice would you give them?
It's really fun, and I think that the course is really fun too.
It is.
Yeah.
Tell us about the course.
Well, you get in this really cool pool, and then you bike like around really cool houses, I think, and then you get to run up the little bridge, up there, and that's always my favorite.
Okay, awesome. So have you placed in the triathlon, or where do you usually end up?
I've placed every year, and when I was 10, I got overall for the girls,
Wow.
and then I usually get first or second.
Well, it's been exciting just talking to you guys about the triathlon. Pete, is there anything else that we need to know about the Conway Kids Tri?
Well, one thing that we're super excited about, we started last year, we've partnered with Community Connections. So in addition to working with Soul Food, Community Connections helps special needs kids. And last year we had 25 kids with special needs that did the course. And so they're in the third wave. So I talked about the 5 to 10 and then 11 to 15. But we've actually got the special needs. And it is so heartwarming to come out and see these kids that really struggle to run and bike. We had a kid that was pulled in a little boat in the swimming pool and put in a bike trailer, and it just shows that anybody can do it, and it just doesn't matter. And as she said, it's just a lot of fun. And I would say, what I'd say to kids is, if you do this, you'll go back to school, which is coming up quick, feeling like you've really accomplished something that you maybe never thought you could do.
Yeah.
So, and the last thing is, it's ConwayKidsTry.com is where you need to go to register for this event, and registration is still open.
That's great. Well, thank you so much. It's such an exciting event, so empowering for the children. And even if you're not competing, just come out and watch. Bring your kids out to watch, and maybe they'll want to get involved next year. So thank you again for being with us.
Thank you.
Express yourself with beautiful custom jewelry from Brooks Fine Jewelry.
You know from the beginning what you wanted, you know through the process what you're going to get, and when you get it, the expression that I see on people's face is total elation because somebody finally hit it. It was exactly what they wanted, and that's what I love to see is the excitement on people's faces when you finally delivered that finished product. And we're looking forward to having you as our next customer.
Brooks Fine Jewelry, your jewelry makers in downtown Conway.
Here's what's happening here and there for the month of August. Downtown Conway's Farmers and Crafts Market will be held every Saturday now through the end of October. The market will feature locally grown produce, homemade baked goods, and handmade crafts. Booths will be set up on Front Street in the lot next to the Patio Cafe. The Teacher Breakfast and Education Fair will be held at 7 a.m. on Tuesday, August 7th at the Conway High School West Cafeteria. If you're an educator or a business interested in participating in the fair, visit the website on your screen. Friendship Baptist Church will be hosting their Friendship Clothes Closet event from 8:30 to 1 p.m. on Saturday, August 18th. For more information, call the number on your screen. The Great Escape will be held from 10 to 5 on Saturday, August 25th at the Conway Expo Center. There will be shopping, a silent auction, a fashion show, and discounted spa services, all benefiting the Women's Shelter of Central Arkansas. For more information, visit the website on your screen. St. Joseph's Annual Bazaar will be held August 3rd and 4th at the St. Joseph Catholic Church grounds. This annual event helps the students at St. Joseph's School. There will be an auction, a raffle for a new Ford SUV, and an old-fashioned Midway. For more information, visit the website on your screen. Women Influencers is hosting their 2018 Fashion Show and Market Expo on Friday, August 10th and Saturday, August 11th at the Conway Expo Center. For more information, visit the website on your screen. The Great Southern Stone Skipping Championship will be held at the Fairfield Bay Marina in Fairfield Bay at 9 a.m. on Saturday, September 1st. All proceeds from this event go to the Arkansas Food Bank. For more information, visit the website on your screen. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
When you come into Brooks Fine Jewelry, sky's the limit. Every piece is finished beautifully, it's set professionally, and it's just as good or better than anything you're going to see on Fifth Avenue in New York. This is one of the truly unique places where you can literally get anything and everything you ever wanted. In here, whatever your heart desires is exactly what we're after. There's going to be a smile on your face before you go out that door, or we're going to go back and we're going to revisit that product. Please come see us at Brooks Fine Jewelry. I think you'll be excited.
Thank you so much for being with us today. If you have events that you would like to share, or if you would like to be a guest on our show, email us at hereandthere@conwaycorp.com. I'm Whitney Long, your host, and I'll be seeing you here and there.